generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoli yung kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, cellphone yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 Line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
And Wednesday night is not going to be just one of those nights, but we're hoping that we could make it something special. It's something to look forward to. Battle for third in the 50s division. That will happen first. St. Stephen Fruits by the box as they go up against Grace Alumni HYUNDAI Home Appliances. And then finals, game 1. And we're talking about Xavier Alumni Emerald Pipes going up against Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds. And coming to you from Tanduay Gym, these two games. And of course, we're all awaiting for it to happen. Benji Santiago, Coach Anton De Los Reyes at your service all the way to taking you to game 1 of the finals once again here in the 50s division. Pati mo ngayon yung mga kaedad mo.
Grabe. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the battle for third, like what Benji had mentioned. A couple of teams that I'm sure want to have that podium finish as what we would always say. So again, great to be working with you, Benji, and great to have, great to be able to bring this game to our viewers.
Well, they can just forget about the heartbreak, not being able to enter the finals, but this is going to be some sort of a relief, especially for the team who's going to come up with a victory here for tonight. And as we take a look at Xavier Alumni when they defeated St. Stephen High School, that was really close right there.
Low-scoring ball game, 41-44, as you can see there, St. Stephen's High School. It was tied at 41, 2 minutes 46 in the fourth. three-pointers from Henji Tan, Lawrence Ngo, Abraham Chan could not tie that game. It was a bad shooting night for the side of St. Stephen's High School. 12 out of 72 field goals, 18%, only 4 points in the paint. Bench help was really something that they needed. Only got 6 bench points with Henji Tan, 14 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist in that game.
Well, somehow they came up short. Almost. It's not quite the same as being in the finals, but making the most out of the situation and where they are at right now. Lalong-lalo na para rito sa Grace Christian College Alumni HYUNDAI Home Appliances. They were actually twice to beat.
Yep.
Things happen differently.
That's why I like what you said. Itabi nyo muna yung heartbreak nyo.
Yeah.
Because for Grace Christian College, it really was a heartbreaker. Couple of games for them to at least try and get to the finals, but they lost to Hope Christian High School in their last game, 53-61. Close game, 15-12 nung first, 30-27 nung second, 45-43 nung third. Also, it was tied at 51, 5 minutes and 27 left, but only 1 field goal for Grace Christian College the whole way through. That was a layup by Edwin Yap. 18 turnovers versus 13 turnovers. That was a factor para sa side ng Grace. You see those small margins, those errors really played a part. Jason Chua, 15 points in that game for Grace Christian College.
Basically, we all could consider this as a totally new ball game, and it's the only game that's to salvage a podium finish for any of these two teams for the 50s division nga natin for Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated. Lawrence Ngo is matched up against Dexter Kwan. Hatid sa inyo ng PG Flex Linoleum.
This is a David versus Goliath matchup. Of course, Lawrence Ngo, very crafty guard for St. Stephen's High School. Ito naman ang double-double machine ng Grace Christian College, the Destroyer, Dexter Kwan.
So with that being said, let's just stand by as we're going to be taking a break first. When we come back, the call out of the starters.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 Line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live in Tanduay Gym. This is the battle for third in the Fil-Chi Athletic Association 50s Division between Fruits by the Box, St. Stephen High School, and Hyundai Home Appliances, Grace Christian College. Introducing the starting lineup for both teams. First, for Fruits by the Box, St. Stephen High School. Starting at guard, number 26, G. Tan. And the other guard, number 19, Abraham Chan. Starting at forward, number 6, Lawrence Ngong. And the other forward, number 9, Raymond Oy. And starting at center, number 12, Ivan Kaur. Head coach is Coach Lloyd Mountain. And now the starters for Hyundai Home Appliances, Grace Christian College. Starting at guard, number 10, Jason Chua. At the other guard, number 11, Ardonardo Lim. Starting at forward, number 16, Dexter Kwan. At the other forward, number 15, Francis C. And starting at center, number 5, Edwin Ya. Head coach is Coach Jolia. Officiating this match, Crew Chief Kenny Regino, International Referee. Umpire 1, John Tangkion, National Referee. And Umpire 2, Michael Casquejo, National Referee.
And here's the lineup of the starters. Fil-Chi Tan, Abraham Chan, Ivan Ko, Lawrence Ngor, Raymond Oy para sa St. Stephen Fruits by the Box. Hyundai Home Appliances and Grace Christian Alumni has Ado Lim back in the game. He did not play the last time around it. Si Ado Lim. Yeah. And of course Dexter Kwan is there. Jason Chua. So going to be having a chance to see. Here we go right now. Battle for third here. And a strong tap ball going out. Touch last by St. Stephen Fruits by the Box. And Grace Christian Hyundai Home Appliances will be executing the first offense here in this ball game. And Jason Chua tried his hand right away for a long distance shot.
The leading scorer for the last game. And that is quite important that you mentioned wala si the Dragon, si Ado. In that last game.
Raymond, natapikan, naagawan. Ito na si Ado Lim with the first bucket.
Entered the Dragon. Getting that steal from defense to offense, finishing on the break.
Abraham Chan floats it, hits the side of the backboard. Jason Chua almost, wow, what a pass, Ado Lim. Behind the back, huh?
Saktong-sakto pa yun, ha? Yung pagpasa niya kay Francis C.
Yung kakampi niya, hindi rin expect yung pasa.
Nagulat eh.
Abraham Chan launches the three off to the right. Edwin Yap with the rebound. He was in double figures in their previous game. It's Grace, Hyundai Home Appliances. Edwin Yap, the ball knocked out of his hands. And they got 6.2 on their shot clock. Ivan Ko.
10 points, 7 rebounds, or 10 points and 9 rebounds rather for Doc Edwin Yap.
Ado Lim missing from the outside, had to put up a shot. The 6.2 shot clock, a turnover naman over at the other side for St. Stephen Fruits by the Box.
If it's any indication, itong Grace Christian College, they can put points up in bunches. So itong St. Stephen's High School, they really have to put the clamps on the players of Grace Christian College in this game if they want to have a chance for that third place.
Ado Lim steps out of bounds. This is sideline. Nevertheless, siya pa lamang umi-score dito sa first quarter. Battle for third, everyone. Ivan Ko Francis C comes up with a shot block. Ivan Go. And ball taken away by Doc Edwin Yap.
That's just excellent interior defense for Grace Christian College.
Do Lim putting it up. He's going to be awarded 2 free throws. And taking a look at this defensive play brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cellphone, Cellboy.
Dalawa yun eh. Dalawang palpal. So talagang tough to break or crack that interior on the other end.
Kala ko dalawang cellphone.
Cellboy.
Conversation Builders Corp. Built for legacy. Designed for life. Builder of luxury living and landmark spaces.
To see the Dragon putting his head down.
Dexter Kwan, offensive rebound, falling away, puts it up.
That's a Dirk-esque move. The one-legged fade away for the Destroyer.
Orange, Dexter Kwan, the one we talked about for that matchup. And there's the first basket. Para rito sa St. Stephen, Lawrence Ngo.
Pulling up for that mid-range shot was Lawrence.
By the way, kasama rin po namin si Paulie Pineda. He's going to be joining us at courtside for the 2 games that we're covering for tonight. Mamaya, ready kayo. More fireworks about this end 1 play of the quarter brought to us by Jatour. Drive your future.
Getting that offensive rebound off that Francis C miss on that short corner jumper was Doc Edwin Yap.
7-2 para sa Grace Alumni Hyundai Home Appliances. Abraham Chan. Ooh, fouled by Jason. Shooting a 3.
Gonna be 3 free throws coming up for Abraham Chan. I mentioned it earlier at the top of our broadcast. He had a chance to tie the game. Sila nila Henji Tan, Lawrence Ngo. Pero puro sablay. So sayang talaga. Trying to send that game. Hindi kasi tayo yung nag-cover.
Biggs Bati, Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant since 1956. Napakatanyag ng kanilang fried chicken.
Kita mo ba yung head coach nila? Si Lloyd the Mouse.
The Mouse!
Tan.
Okay.
Wala daw ang kanilang head coach. Merong out of the country. So nag-take over si Lloyd the Mouse.
The Mouse.
Tingnan natin how the Mouse will fare in today's game. Coach for reference, si Sir Lawrence ang nagsabi.
Yes. Hindi naman tayo maniniwala kung hindi mga players ang magsasabi.
With emphasis daw dapat yun.
The Mouth
The Mouth.
Kahit na hindi mo nabanggitin, basta yung The Mouth daw. Yun lang.
Yun lang. May kamatch sa Grace.
Sino?
Si Alvin, the Mouth Tank. Alvin, the Megaphone Tank. The Megaphone.
Pero hindi yung coach.
Hindi yung coach.
Ivan Ko! Well, over the top. 7-3, 6:09 here in the first quarter. This is a battle for third. We go into our first Jangnan timeout.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di mo tayo makakabenta! Yes! Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Summit is the official drinking water of Fil-Chi. Tala missed by Francis C from the baseline. He had an open shot. able to put it in. Ball touch last. I think may foul. Abraham.
A foul on Ado Lim as he got that offensive rebound.
Ay. Yun lang. Di na salo. 7-3 though, labang pa rin ang Grace Alumni. HYUNDAI Home Appliances under 5 minutes. Ang ating first period. We are in for a long but exciting night here for FCAAI. Francis C comes down to rebound. Dexter Kwan already has 2 points, trying to get closer to the basket. Then the handoff, the floater, and Jason Chua, sorry miss. And here comes Sage Stephen Fruits by the box. Lawrence Go. Tik mawala. Raymond Uy kicks it out. Shot clock is down to 8. Raymond. Ivan. Raymond. Spots. Nope. Ado Lim. Look at him go! Bitin yung layup. Lawrence Go. Faking a foul.
Could be.
May warning. Pero may pito rin yata ng foul.
On the baseline. I think it's on the rebound play. There's going to be a foul there. Both teams shooting blanks and that exchange. Ado Lim in transition couldn't find that bucket. Kinapos yung kanyang layup. Should be replaced by Jerry Lim.
Jason Chua after that Ivan call miss. Transition play. Very active hands. And those quick feet.
Yep.
For Jason Chua.
Got that interception playing the passing lanes.
Sir Kwan missed the banking shot. Looks at the ref. Lawrence with a crossover move against Jerry Lim. And Lawrence frustrated. Lost control of the basketball. Going up. Taking a look at this clean steal, clean swipe brought to us by 11-18 Auto Spa by Jason Chua. Shutdown timeout, folks.
You are still watching the Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated, and injuries don't just happen in high school or college. Players go through tough setbacks, and that's the case for Lawrence Ngo of the St. Stephen High School. Now, he is still trying to regain his confidence. Now, regardless of this fact, Lawrence Ngo came in today with a winning mindset, trusting on his game and on his effort. Now, Benji and Coach Anton, could this finally be the game where Lawrence decide to say that he has regained his confidence?
Well, it's got to show us first, and this is just the first quarter. Still have long ways to go here.
He's got 2
this
points.
Ball game, yes. Siya nagsimula ng scoring for St. Stephen Fruits by the box. Saka yung makakita niyan. Courtside namin si Paul Lee.
Paul Lee. Angas ng tundok.
Gulat sila.
Paul Lee. Yan
Paul Lee Yana.
Oo.
7-3. Diba? And G-Tan. Well, he's got a click also here. At saka hindi pwedeng si Lawrence kung nagpapakita ng kumpiyansa rito.
Has to be a collective effort from everyone from St. Stephen's High School. Fruits in the box.
Samantala nagawa ng paraan si Doc Edwin Yap with his first basket.
Nice low post move, good footwork to be able to get that bucket on the low block.
Entering the 2-minute mark, and somebody gets bumped out. of the floor here. Cherry Limba matatawagan. Teka, tingnan muna natin si Doc Edwin Yap. Points in the paint. Atin sa atin ang Boysen. Itong battle for third natin, isang game lang ito.
Yeah. It's a one-game affair, win or go home type of situation.
Yes. Oh, tala, payong na depensa ng Grace. And very much aware naman yung depensa, especially Edwin Herrera. Tsaka pag nahulog ka sa ilalim ng tumalon, baka mamaya magkadisgrasyahan pa yun, di ba?
Tsaka delikado yan. That's why that rule about faking a foul was created. Para wala yung patumba ng patumba, flop ng flop.
Yes.
It is dangerous for not only yourselves, but for the players. As other players as well.
Joel forced to kick it out and a shot clock violation. Mahabol pa sana Richmond Dew with a shot. 9-3.
A low-scoring affair. Only a field goal here para sa St. Stephen's High School. 1 out of 9 so far.
Edwin Herrera coming off the bench. Goes inside. Dexter Kwan is fouled. And Chitan be the culprit. Is that contact? Shot.
4 for St. Stephen. 2 free throws. Dexter Kwan.
Dexter Kwan has got 3 points right now.
Good on that first free throw.
Good on both.
2 for 2 for the Destroyer. 4 points in total for Dexter Kwan in today's game.
How many times do we see Dexter Kwan in a week?
Yeah, it was funny. I was passing by and he said naglaro daw siya kahapon, may laro siya bukas. Pati sa Friday may laro. Papahinga.
Hindi na bago yan?
Ay, sasabihin, di maglalaro, biglang maya-maya, nagbibihis na. Diba rin talaga si Dexter Kwan.
Ano kanta nga ba yun ang nasimula? Adik sa'yo. That is basketball.
Exactly. I mean, if anything, the wife of Dexter,
yeah.
Pagsisilosan, basketball, okay lang.
Oo, no?
Oo.
(11-3) with 78 seconds to play here in the first. Naibomba yung tira. That's Sir Kwan. And a foul is going to be called here on Joel Uy.
That's against Eddie C. Holding on to his shoulder.
Yun na naman yung problema niyan eh, no?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lingering, injury.
Meron yung marks nung Ventosa ka. Sinasabi ko, pinapa-therapy niya talaga yan. Talking about Eddie C. Hope he's okay. He's asking to be subbed out or he's gonna get subbed out.
Nagpasubok ako niyan, pinagamit ko yung shot glass.
Di Ventosa. Shot glass ang pinagamit. Kamusta naman? Nawala. Alam ko, nawala naman yung sakit. Okay naman. Masaya nga. Napakanta pa ako.
Wala nga sakit, di ba? Yun lang yun, di. Eddie C. Got one to go down. This si Francis C. na pala yan.
Francis, yeah. Eddie C.
Nilabas nga pala si Eddie C.
Asked to get subbed out.
12-3, 9-point lead. Largest so far here in the first period. Less than a minute to play. Joel Uy, the turnaround shot. That's the second field goal. Para rito sa St. Stephen Fruit Spot in the box.
Good move on that low block turnaround for Joel.
Contact away from the basketball. Spotted there.
Could be a Joel Uy. It is. It's the third? Did I hear it correctly?
The third. Wow. Wow.
I thought it was going to be his second, but it's his third.
Kinig ka kasi sa kwento ko eh. Kaya nawawala.
At least nawala yung sakit. Yun yung importante. Yun ang ano.
2 for 2 for Edwin Herrera. Penalty na nga. Itong St. Stephen Fruits by the box. Trying to expand their lead a little bit more. Up by 9 as of the moment. Kerwan Mas. Sa laksak na pakialaman. Steal. Neil Dagdag is in the game. Mid-range. Dexter Kwan. And then quick hands again for Grace Christian. Alumni Hyundai Home Appliances, the reverse. Dexter Kwan, he did go for the shot. He decided for penalty
na. Yeah, he's still gonna shoot those free throws. What about Dexter Kwan? Jerry Lim, though, chasing and then tapping that ball from behind, getting that steal.
We only see 5.7 remaining here in the first. One of two. 10-point lead. Turnover pa.
Good defense by Edwin Herrera.
Yeah.
Shutting that sideline off.
Richmond do. Committing that turnover. 3.3. And that will be it para sa ating first quarter of action. Enjoying the largest lead. I guess make the most of the situation. If you failed for one thing, you were aiming for big, trying to get to the finals, but a podium finish is not bad at all. As a lot of people would say, those who win third, at least their last game was a win. As compared to not being able to take the championship, your last game turns out to be a loss. 15-5, Grace Christian Alumni Hyundai Home Appliances with a 10-point lead. Lamang na 10. Iyampong team na yan ang Grace Christian College Alumni Hyundai Home Appliances. 15-5 is our count, limiting itong mga nakaputi na St. Stephen Fruits by the box to only 5 points in this game. Welcome to the second quarter ng ating battle for third. Benji Santiago, Coach Anton de los Reyes, Oliana Pineda at courtside. Raymond Uy, he started this ball game. Lawrence Ngo. Shot clock going down.
Sherwin Young.
Contact.
I think it's going to be Sherwin Young. That reach in on Lawrence. First time seeing action itong si Sherwin Yao. During that first quarter, only 2 field goals para sa St. Stephen's High School, 2 out of 13, and then 1 free throw. Habang itong Grace Christian College, 4 out of 17. I was gonna say it was a slow start, but it's actually a very bad start for St. Stephen's High School. Hopefully here in the second quarter, the narrative is gonna change as Albert C gets their first field goal early here in the second.
At least he had a boss scoring. Di makasagot ang Grace Hyundai Home Appliances. Raymond comes down with a rebound. Lawrence Ngo, nice catch inside. Another Sherwin Yao foul and one for Lawrence Ngo.
Couple of quick fouls here for Sherwin Yao. Look at that low post move.
And one play of the quarter brought to us by Jet Tour. Drive your future.
I would say he's gotten his confidence back. Talking about Lawrence Ngo.
Oo, yung kanina nire-report ni Oliana.
5 points for Lawrence. Maybe he got a mouthful from the mouth nung nasa bench siya.
And so is the rest of his teammates.
Napagalitan siguro, kaya medyo nagising ngayon. Only a 5-point lead for Grace Christian College.
In and out for Edwin Herrera, trying to go for that three. Stuck at 15. 5-0 run here in the second period. Madadagdagan pa. Raymond Oy, nice cut to the basket. 7-0 run here in the second period, favoring St. Stephen Fruits by the box.
It's a great pass, great recognition on your cutting teammate, Lawrence Ngo, getting the 2 points inside.
Jerry Lim puts it up, knocks it down.
They needed that bucket. Bit of a dry spell for Grace Christian College to start the second quarter.
From high of 10. Lawrence Ngo. Nawala yung bola. Francis C. showing us his handles and the handoff inside. Oh, a sorry miss for Jerry Lim. And Gitan. Lawrence Ngo gets Jason Chua. Turns up, in.
Great footwork, kept his pivot foot planted on that pivot. Got the shot up, was Lawrence.
Just like that, we get a 3-point game. 7-20. Edwin Herrera, nobody on him, and got the three.
And finally, he got that 3-pointer to go earlier. Lininis yung ring. Linabas this time, straight and through for Edwin.
Lawrence. They're truly crowding on him. They forced the turnover against Lawrence Ngo. And take a look at this hungry Paris Tres. Edwin Herrera.
Nobody near Edwin Herrera on that attempt.
Wednesday
man
night.
down, man down.
Wednesday night pa lang pala.
Oh,
para sa
Friday.
Paris.
Friday pa yung Paris na gusto mo eh. Gusto yung Paris ni Benji. Friday lang meron eh.
Ibayangat. Doc Edwin Yap. Nevertheless, mainit ang kamay ni Edwin Herrera. Why not go to him?
It's 5 straight points for Edwin this time.
Abraham Chan is fouled. Push by Edwin Herrera.
Siya kasi nakashoot eh.
Oo nga, no? Yun na naman.
Siya nakashoot, siya pa-foul.
Ivan Ko. Raymond Oy wasn't expecting the pass. Tsaka spacing ang problema doon sa pasahan na yun sa ilalim.
Masyadong magkadikit for you to be able to give up a pass.
Jiangnan timeout, folks.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
All right, the chairman, Wilbert Lowao. Simula sa kaliwa, sa gitna, Commissioner Chanel Baculi. And
company.
Si Sam Del Rosario. Actually, head ng ating mga referees. Abraham Chan was able to come up with a shot, but it just didn't go down as they were trying to beat the shot clock buzzer. Neil Dagdag. Nice looking jumper. Doc Edwin, yep.
This time going to work again, giving them that 10-point lead. It was down to 5 points.
Kaya nga.
Ganda nga bawi, etong Grace.
Oh, teka muna. Baka Abraham Chan is beginning to get a good feel of his outside shot. That's his first.
That's what you want to see. Knocking down those 3-pointers, those long bombs.
Lawrence Ngo going for the swipe. Jerry Lim instead. He's going to be called for the contact. Delming 2 free throws for Lawrence Ngo.
That's just a smart play from Lawrence. Sundot ka, angat yun. He's able to get a foul on that transition break.
Miss on the first. 7 points for him. Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp moving with you. Outside the second. 24-18.
Slowly piling up the points is Lawrence.
Edwin fakes. Mid-range. Too strong. Ball being tossed around. It ends up with Raymond Uy. Lawrence Ngo once again on the attack mode. Abraham Chan. Back-to-back three-pointers.
Like what you said, heating up. Good recognition, giving up that pass on that left wing for that 3 for Abraham.
They led again by 10, and now the deficit has been cut down to 3. Opportunity again to even get closer here. St. Stephen Fruits by the box. Pinatanganan yung bola. Alfred Lore.
Missed opportunity. That was a 3-on-2 fast break. They had the advantage. Unable to control that leather was Alfred. Yun yung mga panghihinayangan. Tumatakbo kayo. Unable to capitalize. Bawi na lang sa depensa.
That's Quan back on the floor. Uy, patatang inabot. Sinubok, tinukot sa ilalim. Lawrence Ngo against that Sir Quan. Ivan Ko. Daniel Dagdag on him, completely missing the hoop. Dexter Quan with a basketball. Joseph Yu. Dexter. And knocks down a mid-range jumper.
That's fresh off the bench for Dexter Quan. That's why there's that extra pep in his step. Nakapahinga ng bahagya etong si Dextroyer.
7 points. 5-point lead for Grace. Hyundai Home Appliances. Lawrence Ngo. Somebody goes down to St. Stephen.
Alfred Lore.
Alfred Lore. Sabi pala si Joseph Yu tsaka si Joe Yu.
So there, the penalty, talking about Grace Christian College, so it's going to be free throws for Alfred.
No fouls.
I know, I was about to say, how do you like that? St. Stephen's High School playing excellent defense here in the second. No team fouls, malinis pa. Ang team foul situation ng St. Stephen's High School Fruits in a Box.
Substitution Richmond Fil-Chi for Alpha Florida.
Richmond U checks back into the ball game. Baba sa apat, inahabol. The St. Stephen Fruits by the Box. Grace Hyundai Home Appliances. Joseph and William has got a basketball. Is that a foul? And Ivan Cole?
Seems like it.
That's number 1 on him. 3:09 to play here in the first half. Jungnan timeout. And as we continue with just basically 3 minutes remaining before we end the first half of this battle for third, Great Hyundai Home Appliances protecting a 4-point advantage. Edwin Yap, extra pass, cross court. Sir Kwan has got 7 points. Up with a shot again. Here comes St. Stephen Fruits by the Box. Richmond U. Oh. Choyu. Nabangga. Si Ivan ko.
Katamaan sila dun. It's gonna be free throws for Ivan Ko.
So free throws, 7 Cole.
Has not scored yet. Has managed to come down 6 rebounds. There he is on the board. And Boss Oliver Choa. Napanood itong game natin, syempre. And the whole anticipation of Game 1 ng ating 50s division later on. And there's going to be what Katy Perry would say, fireworks.
Nagkaintindihan doon si Triple D and Joseph Yu. Joseph was headed to the corner, but Daniel Dagdag gave it up prior to him getting to that corner spot.
Abraham Chan behind the back dribble. Daniel Dagdag coming up with a steal. Do believe this is already his second as he trying to go. Dexter Kwan, napakialaman yung play. Lawrence goal. Crowded. Joseph Yu. Abraham Chan. 10-second shot clock. Ivan Ko. And tapon yung bola.
That's a good cut by Lawrence. Pass was a bit wide nga lang.
Dexter Kwan, a power dribble. Nagpinball siya sa mga defenders dun sa shaded area.
May have gotten tripped by Lawrence. There you go. It was on Lawrence.
Substitution, Francis C. checking back in for Grace.
Francis C. for Doc Edwin Yap.
Shot clock 40 seconds.
Dexter against Lawrence. Again, Dagdag back to Dexter. Now the fouls are beginning to pile up here. And this is the second already for Ivan Ko. Si Lawrence mo.
Ni
Wow, third
Lawrence,
na yan. Ayun.
Nabati natin eh.
Tatlo. HYU from the baseline. That's a miss. Richmond. Raymond. Ivan. Ako lampas yung pasa.
Too high. It was going to go to Abraham Chan. Who was cutting baseline. Had the right idea. Just the pass wasn't ideal in that situation.
Francis. Daniel. Dexter the rebound. He gets fouled. And that's a shooting foul. Paved the way for him to take 2 shots from the line.
Foul number 19, Abraham Chan.
Towards the end of the second quarter, the fouls just keep piling up here for St. Stephen's High School. Fruits by the box.
Yeah, may factor of burnout dito kay Dexter Kwan.
Feeling ko nga, pag di siya naglalaro, mas lalong nanghihina.
27-23. There's something that I do na pag di ko nagagawa, nanghihina ako.
For Dexter Kwan, it's basketball.
Yeah. Or meet something else. Something to do with basketball in a way.
Natakot ako yung tanong eh.
Orencio. Drive. And he sees going to be called for the foul.
Pushing foul on 22-11 yard. His second. So
Orencio trying to add up to his production. Gets the first one to go down. He got 9 points. Could be the first guy in double figures. I said could be. Oh, Richmond Jew. Some hustle play. Although he's going to be called for a foul.
He was able to knock that leather away, but during the recovery, couldn't get that ball. Had to foul itong si Joseph Yu.
2 free throws, both teams all of a sudden they're in penalty. 34.5 seconds. Joseph Yu with a miss. Spreading his charities. Dew. Raymond Uy. Lawrence. 7 to shoot. Shot clock continues to go down to 4. Lawrence puts it up. Long 2. Comes up short. Lawrence gets it back. Backs it in. 8 seconds to play. Utilize the timeout. Use it or lose it, as they say. 2-point ball game. Jiangnan timeout.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Eight seconds. 28-26. Twice they led by as much as 10 points, and more than twice. Itong St. Stephen Fruits by the box were able to make a comeback. Dexter Kwan, they're still in the backcourt. Has to throw a long pass. Edwin Herrera, extra pass. Oh, I guess too much already. But alas, still have the lead, but protecting just a 2-point advantage at the end of the first 2 quarters of play in this battle for third. Grace Christian College alumni HYUNDAI Home Appliances was not able to get to the finals, but of course a podium finish won't be too bad at all. St. Stephen Fruits by the box, basically the way they're feeling, but this is like turning out to be a totally new ball game and only one game at that in this battle for third.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry, the fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum Karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, sell boys!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
At the half, 2-point ball game. It really means a lot to these two teams. And trying to come up with a podium finish. Grace Christian College alumni HYUNDAI Home Appliances is taking care of this 2-point advantage. Laban sa St. Stephen High School alumni Fruits by the box. Benji Santiago, Coach Anton de los Reyes, Poliana Pineda at courtside. Taking a look at these numbers, Coach.
For St. Stephen's High School, they did start out slow during that first half, but they've jacked up those numbers to 36%. And that's all in part because of Lawrenceville. He's been very stellar here, 11 points in the game. First player in double figures, habang ito namang HYUNDAI Home Appliances, Grace Christian College. Bumaba yung kanilang field goal percentage after that hot start. And here's something new on the rebounding end. Mas konti ngayon ang rebounds and Grace. Normally, they would dominate the boards because of their triple towers in Dexter Kwan, Eddie, and Francis C. But this time, 20 rebounds compared to 25. But here's where they are trying to get better at the steals department. They've got 7 steals compared to just 1 for St. Stephen's High School.
Lawrence Yaw, you made mention, the only guy in double figures with his 11. Dexter Kwan not far behind with his 8 points. Edwin Herrera off the bench with 7. Edwin Yapo started the ball game for Grace. Well, Abraham Chan may seem to be struggling, but he's got a couple of 3-pointers. Raymond Uy, 2. And let's see if those are still going to be add up when some of the teammates still have to get their thing going. One game affair. Lawrence Yaw, 11-2-1. Nice matchup that we have here between him and Dexter Kwan, who's got 8 points. 4 rebounds, but no assists. All brought to us by PG Flex Linoleum. And we're going to be showing you our schedule this coming Monday. Ito yung 30 to 39 division natin. Yung first game natin dyan, yung finals natin mamaya. Diba? Well, that's just basically the same school.
The same. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oak Christian High School and Alumni Association of Xavier
sa
School.
Phil-Oil sa San Juan. How do you like that? Mas malaki yung venue.
Kailangan daw eh.
Ayun.
Balita.
Lain nyo nga naman. Mas malapit ba yan sa bahay ko?
Mas malapit.
In a way.
Sa akin, mas malapit talaga.
Oo.
Isang dire-diretso lang yun ang Ortigas.
Anyway, sisimula na ating second half of action. Battle for third, isang game lang ito. And then we'll have the awarding ceremony a little later on. Itong panig ng Grace. Forget about what happened to them, having a twice-to-beat advantage in the semifinals. Jason Chua opens up the scoring, up by 4. Grace HYUNDAI Home Appliances.
What a strong drive by Jason Chua, going right down there, the middle of that off the glass shot.
Joel Uy saddled with a couple of personal fouls so quick. Happened back in the first half. Baklasing dukot. Abraham Chan.
Layo nun, high off the glass on that reverse for Abraham Chan.
Do Lim did not see action in the second quarter, no?
Yep.
Dexter with a miss. Loose ball foul is going to be called at Francis C. OSK Tools USA. Assist of the game, Abraham Chan. Sinayang yung pasa.
That was Raymond Uy who gave that bullet pass.
Oh, wow!
Lawrence Yaw has got 14 points. That's a 3.
What a pass, what a pick as well. Joel Uy giving that pass and then the pick right after.
Lamang pa ngayon. St. Stephen Fruits by the box. That's a long 2 naman for Jason Chua. Seesaw battle, 32-31. Grace coming back with the lead, and then a turnover by Joel Uy. Taking a look at this. Sangre Pares Tres. Lawrence Yaw.
May challenge na yun ni Dexter. He was able to go around that pick that Joel Uy set. But again, just a little bit of space. Lawrence Yaw knocking down that corner 3.
Sa third quarter pa lang tayo. Pero bigla ko naalala yung battle for third natin last Monday. I wonder why.
Huwag mo nang paalala. Magagalit si Direk sa akin.
Traverse Asia Builders Corp. Built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living and landmark spaces.
No good on the first for sure, Sherwin Yang.
It's on the board.
There you go.
33-31 para sa Grace Hyundai Home Appliances. Lawrence turns, fires, is fouled. Sherwin Yao. Parang lagi siyang wrong place at the wrong time here in this ball game. Pinasok siya kanina, dalawang
mabilis yun na
diba?
foul, yep. So I did see action.
Sherwin Yao is third, 17 foul. There will be an official review in the last foul call. Upon review, pushing foul on return to Sherwin Yao. His third, 6 for Greece.
Oh. Okay. Walang gagalaw, ha?
Okay na, pwede na.
Okay na.
Pwede na.
Lawrence Ngo continues support and the points. He's got 15. 15 of the 32 ng kanyang Team St. Stephen. Bruce Badabas, alley-oop play! Sherwin Yao from Jason Chua.
Great recognition, good cut by Sherwin Yao. They're able to get some points inside.
35-32. Uh-oh. Henji Tan nagkomite on the drive. And OSK Tools USA assisted the game. Sherwin Yao, alley-oop play.
You gotta give half of that the credit kay the Dragon, kay Ado Lim. He was able to give that forward pass to Jason Chua.
Jason Chua missing from the corner. Raymond with the rebound. Eddie C. And Richmond Dew is down on the floor.
Is he okay? Hope he's okay. Holding on to his elbow.
It's like he experienced a landslide with that big boulder rolling down the hills.
Seems to be okay.
Yeah.
It's good to see from Richmond.
Edwin Yap is back. Grace Hyundai Home Appliances. Eddie C. He'll have to sit down. Lawrence. Raymond Crakes. Raymond trying to get closer. Puts it up and in!
And the patience from Raymond Boy to be able to put up that shot. A fake and then slight fade.
4 points. Raymond Boy has 7 rebounds. No continuation in that play, but there indeed was a foul called.
Could be on Ivan Ko. It is on Ivan Ko.
Jason Chua. Francis C.
Jason Chua this time. The assist to Francis C. inside.
6:20 to play here in the third. Defensive rebound. Kanina pa sila nanalo sa rebound. Oh, Ah, three-pointer right there. That's the third for Abraham Chan.
And that's a big three as he ties the ball game. He was wide open on that slot for a three-pointer.
Sabi ko na nga ba. Up. Edwin, yeah, post move. Nice fake. And finding a way to lay it in.
He was able to split the defense inside. Edwin Yap powering it up there.
9 points, for Doc Edwin. He had 10 points prior. Sherwin Yao, fouled by Lawrence Ngo. 5.5. Ooh. They're calling a unspo power move, power play, just like Powerhouse Souls. Built tough. Doc Edwin Yap. We'll continue with everything that's left here in the third with this jump down timeout.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 Line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
Maniniwala ba kayo kung sasabihin kong hindi nag-ensayo ang Grace Christian College for this battle of third? According to Dexter Kwan, matapos ang huling talo nila, aminado siyang hindi nila na-practice ng maayos ang pagtatapos ng laro. This time, ang focus nila is end on a good note, walang sayang na possessions and keeping the same intensity hanggang dulo. Coming from the halftime huddle, the players themselves took it upon themselves to coach one another, reminding each other to stay locked in, maintain the same energy on both ends of the floor. Only question is, will this player-led approach be enough for Grace Christian College to close out strong? Balik sa inyo, Benji and Coach Anton.
Ayan, ako naman na may tanong. Maniniwala ba kayo na kahit hindi sila nakapag-ensayo, naglalaro yan, walang sawa? Oh my goodness.
They're in basketball shape, let's just put it that way.
Oh, yun eh. Oh, traveling, Francis C. Hirap eh. Sinasabi na nga sa amin, hindi pa rin kami naniniwala ako. Lalo na to si Dexter.
Lalo na si Dexter, yeah. Well, that's a good thing though. At least they have those open line of communication with each other.
Yeah.
They coach each other and they let each other know that there shouldn't be any let up in this game if they want to get this third place.
Oh, how about that? Richmond due with a long distance shot.
They're starting to knock down their three-pointers. Talking about St. Stephen's High School. That is their 5th three-pointer out of 11 tries.
Mantala, eto na ang ginagawa nila ni Sherwin Yap. Ayoko nang dumipensa. Opensa na lang ako. He's got 3 personal fouls. And now finding themselves up by 3.
Papiso-piso lang si Sherwin eh. Ayan, dumipensa.
Kaya nga. Nakuha ng steal. With Jason Chua, nobody on him. Trying to bank it in. Abraham Chan the rebound. Richmond Dew behind the back. At napakialaman with Ado Lim forcing a jump.
Good try by Ado Lim to get that, to retrieve that leather. Possession arrow is pointing sa St. Stephen's High School.
But for third, look at that, oh. Kita nyo sa wall? Lalo na mamaya yung finals natin. Diba? Halong mamaya yung makikita ninyo. And that's why parang halos hindi nga magpapahinga ang Fil-Chi. Sisimulan na naman yung 40s.
May 10. Mark your calendars. It's gonna be the battle of yung finals matchup natin. May laban kaagad sila.
Xavier and Washoe. Sherwin Yao had to be created. Banks it in.
Good pass, good cut by Sherwin. Jason Chua, we talked about it. He's playing the assist man for Grace Christian College here.
9 points for Sherwin Yao. Jason Chua with 6 assists. 3-point ball game. Do Lim. Jason Chua. Francis C. gets closer. He gets blocked by Ivan Cole. Ball stays with Grace in the home appliances. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Jason. Atolim, the reverse bitin. Ivan Cole collects a rebound.
Right there underneath for the Dragon. Couldn't get it to go.
Whoa, what a banking shot. Abraham Chan.
He seems to be on a mission in this game. 14 points now for Abraham. 4 3-pointers and then that 2-pointer. Wow.
He truly has come alive. Lim. Jason Chua. Ball is loose. Dito mama. Binalibag. Sherwin Yao hindi rin tumama sa ring. Shot clock violation. 2.5 to play here in the battle for third sa ating third quarter. Drive of the game brought to us by Bike. Dared to drive big. Abraham Chan.
Stepping on the gas and then that soft touch to kiss it off the glass for the 2 points.
Oops. And a foul is going to be called here.
Going to be on Richmond too. Tapik. He was going to try for that outlet. Good anticipation by Adot Lim.
Jason.
Albert C naman, napakialaman. Keeping his hands up, getting a hand on that pass.
Lawrence seems to be quiet. Ivan Go an offensive rebound. One player down on the floor. I didn't catch that, but
he sprained his ankle.
Oh,
gosh! Hope he's okay. Talking about Lawrence Ngo.
He just put up a shot, and I wasn't able to see that because we're all looking at the basketball.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
No, we were looking at the rebound kaya di natin nakita kung ano nangyari kay
Lawrence Ngo.
Lawrence.
Is he okay? Uh-oh.
May have stepped on someone's foot. Not quite sure. Ano pinapagpagpagpag niya eh.
He's a key player here. St. Stephen Fruits by the box.
Leading all scorers with 15 points.
2 minutes here in the third. Kerwin Mas. Uh-oh. Shot clock. Ayun na.
Couldn't manufacture a shot on that offensive set for St. Stephen's High School, so that's going to be a shot clock violation.
One-point lead para sa Grace. Daniel Dagdag. Nice pass inside. Wow, a better defensive stop right there. Ivan Go with his second shot block, if I'm not mistaken. Binompa na nga ni Sherwin Yap, inabot pa rin. Edwin Yap. Hand off. Edwin Herrera. Daniel. Sherwin, in and out. Edwin Herrera with a miss. Kerwin Mas. Whoa! payong Daniel Dagdag. Edwin Herrera launches the three. It's a miss. Somebody's down. Backcourt. Sa side ng St. Stephen Fruits by the box. And talk about this defensive play of the game brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cellphone, Cellboy. Daniel Dagdag doing his thing on defense as well.
It's a triple D. Playing D.
Oh,
ganda lang sabay niya, no? Hands up. Getting that block.
Salang ang abante ng Grace. Bola pa. St. Stephen Fruits by the box. 1 minute to play here in the third. Shot clock going down. Edwin Herrera with a rebound. Sherwin Yao, he's going to go all the way. He makes it. It counts.
Look at how strong that was. Hey, credit the defense, though, of Gerwan Mas.
End-to-one play of the quarter brought to us by Jetour. Drive your future.
That takes guts to stand in front of Sherwin Yao. Nakabuelo yun, ha? At Sherwin Yao, great control to be able to finish and one bucket.
Double figures ito. This could not complete the three-point play. Up by three. Napapakailaman pa ba? Almost. Alvin Ko going for the drive. Maybe some problems with his dribble. Gerwan Mas. A kick out. Ayaw magpahuli ng ball. Putting it up just like that. There's still time here. Open court. Adolem sails in.
Pretty looking shot for the Dragon. That's something that I see often when we play, but this time he finishes on the break.
Sherwin Yao. Oh, tumama pa. 49-44. I mean, the effort of these two teams, so commendable. They're battling for something that is important. Of course, battle for third ito. May medals and trophies ito. It's a podium finish. Mga photo op pa nito. At syempre, yung sariling istorya in this battle that's still going on. One final quarter still to be played here in this battle for third.
Ayan na, par. Pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Grace, Grace, Grace.
49-44, anything can happen. This is a battle for third. But of course, this is the first sa age group na ito for Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated. Everything seems to be so important in almost all of the ball games that we've had so far.
None more important than this battle for third for these two teams. Ito para sa Grace kasi parang ano lang, pakonsuelo ba dahil talagang ang sakit ng pagkatalo nila nun eh. Twice to beat. They were, remember, they were tied at 6-1, no? Identical record sila ng Xavier School.
Cherry Lim. And then tulakan dun sa ilalim. Oh. What's happening here? That's Henji Tan and Eddie C. Now, you're beginning to realize how important even a battle for third is. FCAAI.
Good to see, though, before anything, Lawrence Ngo back on the floor.
Oh, that's good. That's
good to
good.
see. Happy to see that Lawrence is back. For a while, I thought it was something serious, yung kanyang injury, but he's back. So good to see. 50-50. 50-50
ayos.
Technical foul number 26, Henji Tan for unsportsmanlike behavior. Technical foul number 22, Eddie C for unsportsmanlike behavior. His fourth personal.
Technical foul is counted as a personal. All of a sudden, Eddie C is called for his fourth.
So both of them getting teed up.
Tsaka kulang kayo. Alam ko, meron tayong mga bouncers dito ngayon.
Meron ba?
Oo, meron.
Meron. Hindi, I see them.
Yeah. Off the inbound, quick release. Like Edwin Herrera.
Short corner jumper, nice baseline out of bounds play to free him up.
Ivan Cole. That ball decides to drop. Albert C. Edwin Herrera. HYUNDAI. Edwin. Lawrence Ngo on him. HYUNDAI recovers the basketball. Hindi yan tumama. Gilid na tinamaan. Oh, yun naman. Bail out.
It's going to be a foul on Ivan Cole underneath against Francis C.
Pangatlo ni Ivan Cole. Francis C has got 3 points. It's Charity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956.
But on the second for Francis C.
Up 6. Grace Alumni HYUNDAI Home Appliances. Oh, sakto! Lawrence Ngo.
He's working hard in today's game. Talking about Lawrence Ngo. Getting that N1 bucket to go. By the looks of that, seems to be okay. Huh?
Yeah.
Lawrence Ngo.
Bukas na yun, aray.
Bukas na. Or mamayang gabi, kahit mamayang gabi.
Mas masakit yung matalo. Yun. HYUNDAI fakes. Francis C. Unable. Eddie C. Offensive rebound. Francis C. Up-balanced. Ivan Cole will pick up his fourth.
Albert.
Albert.
Yeah. I also thought it was going to be on Ivan, but it's going to be on. It was on Albert. Albert C.
Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Cup moving with you. An awarding ceremony is going to happen right after this ball game. The medals and the trophy for the third place finish. And later on, call out of the players who are going to be battling it out. Game 1 of the finals. This 50 and up, put back Ivan Cole.
That offensive rebound, just being around that basket to be able to get those opportunities was Ivan Cole, second chance points.
Ready, see, up with a shot. Won't go. Ball tossed up. Ends up with Ivan Ko. Lawrence Yo. Quick pass inside. Next play. Abraham Chan.
Good pass. No looker for Lawrence Ngo. Abraham Chan with a finish.
Lamang muli. Second time they have taken the lead here. Itong St. Stephen fruit spot in the box. Edwin Herrera missing. Ivan Ko, the long pass. Lawrence Ngo, nasundutan. And a steal here for Grace. Hyundai Home Appliances, Edwin Herrera. Where can he go to? Cho Yu. Jerry Lim! Ano mga sinasabi? Panira na. Driving to the basket para naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Abraham Chan up 1. Jiangnan timeout.
Una ang Torres 5 Line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo, abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
Back here, 7 minutes still to play here. Rebound of the game. Take a look at this one. Ivan Ko, specialty, ultra force.
Much needed offensive board for them to be able to get back the lead.
The LED that we have here will play a very, very important role in the introduction of the players sa ating finals game 1. First ang Xavier alumni at ang Hope Christian alumni. Sherwin Yao back on the floor. Jason Chua, 2. Inside, Daniel Dagdag backs it in.
Good pass. 7 assists now for Jason Chua. He's finding his teammates, making them look good. That cut by Daniel Dagdag, right on the money on the pass.
Spalding, the official basketball of Fil-Chi. Oh, Albert C. Kakarami na to
It's a good pass again, Lawrence Ngo. Just one defense, just able to put that shot in was Albert.
Daniel Dagdag gets the baseline, bitin. Ivan Ko pulls down the rebound.
Good rip to the baseline. Kinapos lang yung layup ni Daniel.
Abraham Chan penetrates the extra pass inside. Napakialaman. The ball is loose. It's still with Grace. Sherwin Yao. What's he gonna do? Jason Chua, the ball fake. Up with a shot. But he's called for the travel. Five and 33. Raymond Oy comes back. The mouth! Right there. Oy! Parang inabot na lang yun. Sherwin Yao, the fake and the backing shot.
It's a smart move. Hino Ivan Ko was giving chase, went for the up fake, waited for Ivan to pass by, and then put that shot up.
Almost halfway here in this fourth quarter. Daniel Oh, lumusot sa pagitan ng hita. Zamay. Yeah. Very good.
Goods. All right, there you go. Pwede na pala ang audio man, Patrick. Sorry pag kinuha ko yung trabaho mo. Iniikot lang eh. Yeah, you saw there, Sherwin Yao with that finish.
Seesaw battle. Ganito rin to no, isang gabi
Feeling ko si Sherwin na-inspire sa laro ni Aldrin.
Pwede.
Magpinsan yan eh.
Kaya nga. Si Jurt pa.
Si Jurt pa. Ang ganda rin nung laro nung nung finals nila, game 1.
Seesaw battle continues. Daniel Dagdag using his left hand. Ball tapped out. 4 minutes to play. It's battle for third. Dikit.
Again, I have to ask, where is Dexter Kwan?
Power move, power play, just like Powerhouse Tools, built tough. Abraham Chan. And they're in penalty. Jason Chua is going to be shooting free throws.
These are important free throws for Jason and Grace Christian College. Good on the first, so he ties it up. Again, where is the Dextroyer?
2 for 2 for Jason Chua. 7 points for him. 7 assists as well. Up 1, Grayson Day Home Appliances. Unti-unti lumalapit. Lawrence Ngo, turnaround shot, beaten. Here comes Grace, Sherwin Yao. Adolem going straight for the layup. It goes.
Great assist by Sherwin Yao to the streaking Ado Lim, who finishes on the break.
Jiangnan timeout.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Tanduay Gym, where we are at right now. In this battle for third, driving to the basket para naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Lim giving Grace Christian College alumni Hyundai Home Appliances a 3-point advantage with 3.5 to play. And then a steal. Sherwin Yao, the extra pass, napakailaman, Ivan Ko. And then ball goes back kanino? Grace.
Ado Lim not giving up on that play, getting the steal.
Daniel Dagdag. Jason can't knock it down, gets his own miss, kicks it out. 10-second shot clock. Daniel Dagdag. Bounce pass, Edwin Yap. Jason, the banking shot, still a miss. Battle for that rebound. Abraham Chan is fouled in the backcourt. They're not yet in penalty. That's only the third team foul for Grace.
Good foul given up by Jason Chua, stopping that fast break opportunity for St. Stephen's High School.
Two minutes and 49. Ivan Ko playing the outside. Daniel Dagdag in front of him, nasundutan. Hirap yung mga gumugulong na bola na yan.
Pero kita mo naman, the timing for the leather. Couple of players. First it was Ado Lim. And then the last, trying to save that ball out of bounds. It's Henji Tan. Tumama siya dun sa metal part, kaya nahawakan niya yung likod niya. Still, you gotta love the effort from Henji to try and save that leather.
Twitty up. Daniel Dagdag driving, putting it up. That's a miss. Abraham Chan, the rebound. 3-point ball game. Abante ang Grace Alumni Hyundai Home Appliances. St. Stephen Fruits by the box. Sego Lawrence go. Shot clock going down, 4 seconds. Abraham Chan, offensive rebound. Ivan Cole.
Ivan Cole. Strong offensive rebound, even stronger putback for Ivan.
14 rebounds, 5 points. Ivan Cole. Jason Chua with the step through. That's a miss. Gets his own miss. The scoop, that's a miss. And ball tapped out. It's going to be basketball here para sa St. Stephen Fruits by the box. Rebound of the game. That's his specialty. Ivan Cole, brought to us by Ultra Force Tires. It's getting to be tiresome. With 100 seconds to play. 1-point game. Parang kinakabahan ako. Agaw nga. Jason Chua. Ado Lim. Jason Chua. Oh, nasupalpal. Abraham Chan coming from the blind side. Helter-skelter play.
It's going to be a foul on Henji Tan against Ado Lim.
And since they're in penalty, Ado Lim is going to be shooting free throws. He's okay. He's all right. He just needs a breather.
Yep. Papahinga lang ng bahagya. Etong si Ado. Look at that. He had a hand on that one.
Ito na rin kasi, no? It's taking its toll. Whatever strength or energy that's left, we are already in the final minute of this ball game, and it's as close as it can get. Ado Lim seems to be okay. It's Joey Dana just checking on him. And maybe some extra instructions. Mamaya ka na umaray. Shoot mo muna yung free throws.
Make two.
Mas mahirap yung aray ng talo.
Mahirap yung masakit na nga, talo pa.
Kaya nga. Ito na eh. Dito na talaga magkakaalaman eh. Gaano kapuno ang mga tangke nitong mga ito. Mukhang paunti-unti nang nauubos.
Makes the second for Ado Lim.
2-point ball game.
You'll take that. 1 out of 2.
May foul to give pa. Itong Grace Hyundai Home Appliances. Asundot. Ball going out. It will be basketball. Pwede naman challenge yan. Or pwede naman reviewin yan.
Review talaga. It is
under 2 minutes.
Yeah, within that 2 minute, it is mandatory for them to give that review. Talking about our officials.
And of course, this is a very, very important possession. In 1 second. Everybody's so excited about the creation of Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated. It started last year with the 40, followed by the 45 and above. We started the 30 to 39 and it's this
50,
one,
yep.
50. Alam ko, may mga kasunod pa ibang age group to eh.
Parang nag-a-adjust yata dun sa 30-39. Masyadong malaki daw yung agwat. Parang ibababa daw, sabi ni chairman. But remains to be seen.
So, it's going to be basketball here para sa panig ng Fruits by the Box ng St. Stephen. And they have 11 seconds on their shot clock. They're down by 2. Abraham Chan will inbound. Ivan Ko on attack mode. Can he put it up? It's a lot of hesitation. The basket, it's a miss. Daniel Dagdag the rebound. Jason Chua.
You gotta get across. There you go.
St. Stephen Fruits by the Box in penalty. Adolim. Nabitawan. Edwin Yap turns. He gets blocked. Ito na bola. The St. Stephen Fruits by the Box. Richmond Dew. Nice pass inside. And the basket counts. Plus a foul. Raymond Uy.
How about that? That was a broken play, but that's a good cut by Raymond Uy.
And one play in the corner brought to us by Jatour. Drive your future.
And that Abraham Chan giving it up to the cutting Raymond Uy. That's why you never stop moving on a play. Yeah, that's the perfect example why. Just diving to the basket. Great vision by Abraham Chan.
No! Didn't go in! 8 seconds remaining. Ball is loose. Richmond Dew having some problems. Penalty on Grace. They called a foul. Wow. Junglan, timeout muna tayo.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
.2 seconds. And look at the score. Richmond Dew could change what's on the scoreboard to favor St. Stephen Fruits by the Box and miss the first one. No oras na ba?
Got one more chance. All is not lost to get that lead.
He did not make any of those. Desperation shot. Deja vu.
Parang napanood ko na to eh.
Parang pareho lang din nangyari na nakaraan ng Monday. Sino nga ba kasama ko doon? Wow. That's what we're talking about. It's a different kind of a ball game. The meeting of these two teams, so trying to come up with a decent finish and, of course, the podium finish, which is still very, very important. And this game is not yet over. Regulation just ended at 61 all.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Yeah, we can understand. You love us so much.
Hi.
And these two teams, of course, will still have to settle an issue here that means and requires an extra 5 minutes. 61 all in regulation, just like what happened last Monday.
It's a replay of what happened in the 30s, the 39 division.
So here we go. St. Stephen Fruits by the box sa kanilang bola sa pagsisimula ng ating overtime period. Shot clock going down. May agaw ang Grace alumni. Sherwin Yao is going to take it all the way to get the lead here in the overtime period.
Strong drive to the cup for Sherwin. Did not stop. Did not even bother to look if he was going to pass that ball. Tunnel vision yun eh.
15 points. (63-61). We are in overtime. Yes, that's right. This is a live ball game. It's not a replay of what happened last Monday in a battle for third as well. Samantala, Raymond Oy.
Easy does it. Smooth looking stroke from 17 feet.
He missed the bonus. Richmond Dew was not able to make any of those two free throws. And Jason Chua.
This might be the time that he's going to come alive, talking about Jason. And then Adolim had a chance, but he was going to go all the way. Instead of pulling up, maybe try to hit a three.
Abraham Chan airballs a shot from the outside. That's going to be taking a little longer for you to witness the call out of the players from the two teams are going to be seeing action sa ating 50s and above finals game 1. So welcome to the first overtime. Adolem going for the three, can't knock it down. Francis C is right there. Adolem penetrates, handoff inside. Francis C gets blocked by Ivan Cole. Francis C still nothing, bothered by Ivan Cole, and finds himself holding on to Albert C for that foul.
Just a second personal foul for Francis.
Defensive play of the game. Right there, Ivan Cole. Cell boy! Basta cell phone, cell boy. Well, carry over your penalty situation from these two teams. And this will give a chance para rito sa St. Stephen. Albert C at the line. Wala nga, nakakuha sa sigaw.
That's Alvin the Megaphone Teng.
6 points for Albert C, also with 4 rebounds. Makes the second one. 3 minutes here in the overtime period. Jason Chua. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grace yata bola rito kayo.
Yep. Possession sa overtime na una ang St. Stephen's. Good cut on that 15-foot line for Daniel Dagdag.
Daniel Dagdag going to Francis C. Nothing there. Ball ends up with Jason Chua. Sherwin Yao driving, putting it up, gets his own miss. Oh, wow!
And that upper body strength of Sherwin Yao. Able to put that one up.
Power move, power play, just like Powerhouse Tools, built tough. My goodness. And yes, this is the battle for third. Just try to imagine what's going to happen in our game one of the finals a little later on.
Fatigue being a factor, short on that free throw for Sherwin.
67-64, how he was able to make that basket. It truly...
And that was off of an offensive rebound, his own miss.
Ball bouncing out. Up 3 as we enter the final 2 minutes here in the overtime. Jason Chua missing. Daniel Dagdag back to Jason. Sherwin. Jason again. Shot clock down to 7. Edwin Yap makes a move. Kicks it out. Sherwin. Runner. And a shot clock violation.
If it's any consolation, they used up all 24 seconds. So they have that 3-point lead. So kahit papaano, yun na lang yung positive on that offensive possession for Grace Christian College.
Ivan Ko trying to draw Daniel Dagdag. That shaded area. Abraham Chan back rimmed his shot. Jason Chua turns, kicks it out. Adolim. Sherwin. Daniel Dagdag. Oops. Lawrence going with the basketball. Is he going to go all the way? Yes, he will. And even score as well. And one. Driving to the basket to para naka BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan.
Ado Lim gets called for that reach and foul on that attempt by Lawrence Ngo.
To tie. Lawrence Ngo. He does. 21 points for him.
No pressure on that bonus free throw for Lawrence.
Edwin Yap. You know, pumasok na tayo sa overtime. Wala talagang Dexter Kwan, no? Nakita tayo rito, ha?
Even in the the whole fourth quarter, he was not able to suit up or show up.
Albert C with a basket. Adolim, hand off. Both teams in penalty. Free throws here for Daniel Dagdag. And look at this. OSK Tools USA assist of the game. Lawrence Ngo. And then Albert C with this layup.
Well, he knew where Albert C was on that pass.
Daniel Dagdag's first free throw. It's like everybody was holding their breath. Pumasok ka! Pumasok ka! Two for two! Jungland timeout. Time ball game.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta. Yes! Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta. 1 gig data and more. Load now.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tarpaulin, linoleum, karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Overtime na ito, And look at our score.
6-9, 6-9.
Kalahating minuto sa overtime. Naantok na yung maglalaro sa Game 1 ng finals.
Prior to that inbound, 2 for 2 for Daniel Dagdag on the free throws. No pressure there.
Both teams in penalty. Let's see here. Short. Who ends up in the basketball? It's still St. Stephen Fruits by the box. Jumper short. Here's Grace. Adolim has the lane. Gives him the lead. Sac Leon. We will review because that's an important basket. Did that turn out to be the winning basket here in this battle for third? Kanina in regulation, he also had that chance. And this time, sabi mo kanina, running shot. And he really went for it, going for the layup. We are going to review. We are already in overtime. Is there a need for another overtime?
It looked good from our angle. Yeah.
I think it counts. Yes,
Yeah,
it counts. And it's all over. And the win here. Adolin turned out to be the hero. And Grace Christian College will have a podium finish. But what a ball game this has turned out to be. 40 minutes of basketball wasn't enough to decide what's going to be the outcome.
And it took that last second shot by the Dragon, Ado Lim, to be able to give this third place finish to Grace Christian College. Hyundai Home Appliance.
Napapatunayan na pang isang overtime lang si Coach Anton de los Reyes. Naubos na namin ng nakaraang buwan.
Kota na tayo.
What a ball game. Once again, 71-69. It went down to the last basket here. Adon Lim preventing another overtime. And finally, a podium finish. Para rito sa Grace Alumni Hyundai Home Appliances. 71-69. They'll have the awarding ceremony in this battle for third. And of course, tingnan muna natin ang mga pangyayari rito because we still have to acknowledge and give them the recognition that they deserve it. We're talking about ito, lalo na Sherwin Yao. For a little while, he was saddled with foul troubles and then just mostly concentrating on his offense, which started clicking already. Ayan, Sherwin Yao has 17 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 7 steals.
Oedo player of the game. Congratulations, Sherwin Yao.
And congratulations as well, the Grace Christian College Alumni Association and the Home Appliances. Ayan na, nakikita na natin the awarding of the medals. I wonder what really happened to Dexter Kwan. I guess finally it has taken its toll.
Fatigue.
Yun eh, di ba?
See the medals being handed out, being given, being hung on the necks of the third place finishers. Grace Christian College, Hyundai Home Appliances.
Ayan, hindi po graduation na nangyayari dito sa loob ng Tanduay Gym. It's the awarding of the medals para sa third place winner natin, Grace Christian College Alumni, Hyundai Home Appliances, Chairman Wilbert Loa, Also a member of the board, Oliver Choa, also present. There's that trophy. And once again, congratulations to Grace Christian College alumni HYUNDAI Home Appliances. Stand by for in a little while that moment that you have been waiting for. It's gonna be a spectacle para sa ating Game 1 in this best of 3 finals next to happen dito pa rin po sa Tanduay Gym. Don't be right back.